this is Arunava Chaudhuri and you are on my YouTube channel, Arunfoot. Today I want to ask the question and I'll try and answer it as well. Why is it so calm in the Indian football transfer market? Normally, in the month of May, we have a lot of speculation of players wanting to leave clubs wanting to sign players, multiple clubs trying to reach out to sign players. Then there's talk about the potential transfer fee in regard to the players, foreigners leaving, foreigners coming, players swap, a lot of things that could, would, should happen. I know a lot of people have been thriving on this news in regard to or speculation on transfers. But this summer, it seems to be different. Rarely do we hear anything about big transfers already which have happened. Rarely do we hear about, those speculations. It looks like at the moment, East Bengal Football Club are the most active team in regard to the transfer market. They want to completely overhaul their team. Mohun Bagan Supergiant, in February, March, there was a lot of speculation, they'll get rid of this and this player and then they'll try to bring this and this player. Interesting, they've retained Tom Alderweireld, who seemed to be on the market a few weeks ago, have not been in the market out there and try to bring in big name players, but rather looking at, where can I plug potential problems and issues. Well, the others have been rather calm and quiet. With certain clubs, it's not even clear, are they making changes to their coach? Are they making changes to their sporting management? Or are they going to continue with the same? But why is this so? One thing which one realizes is that our talent pool in Indian football at this moment in time is very, very limited. And the quality players are all potentially on long-term contracts. Or some of the contracts run out next year or the year after. So the clubs who own the players are asking for ridiculous amounts of money to clubs who are wanting to sign them. The other big problem is the future of Indian club football, which a lot of people don't really want to talk about, especially those who love to discuss, speculate about transfers. At the moment, there is no clarity about the future of the Indian Super League. That is a fact as I speak today on 26th of May 2025. Reality. If I like it, you like it, anybody likes it, that's a reality. We don't know, as the contract between the AIFF and Reliance has not been extended or some interim short gap solution has been found to it. And therefore, a lot of clubs are looking at what's going to happen. Are we going to play in the ISL or in some other competitions? Or is there the danger of that the one or the other entity might actually totally disappear from the Indian football scene? All of this is a reality. Even in the I-League, limited news coming out at this moment in regard to who am I signing. And certain clubs have clearly stated, we don't know what the future holds. So therefore, let's keep calm and quiet and let's see what happens. Because if the ISL disappears, the market to some extent from a pricing perspective will implode. The 2, the 3, the 4 crores that players are demanding might become very, very difficult. The only big transfer, I would say, which has gone through or which has been somewhat confirmed is that Edmund Alrendika has left Inter Kashi and is to join East Bengal FC. Otherwise, very few. Even players who seem to be on the market, and Aladdin Ajare, for example, it was expected that he would leave Northeast United and go to one of the bigger, more money-loaded teams in the Indian Super League. But he extended to stay at Northeast United FC. So therefore, nothing much has happened so far. I think certain decisions need to happen. And then hopefully, when the transfer window opens in June, we'll have some interesting transfers to talk about, some interesting transfers to discuss, the new squad compositions to look at and then dissect and see what have the planners, the club managers, the coaches done to try and strengthen their squads, and then get ready for the new season. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me on this point that it's very, very calm in the Indian transfer market? Do you have a different viewpoint? Write your points down in the comments below. And as always, like, share, and subscribe Arunfoot here on YouTube. Visit my other social medias, visit arunfoot.com, and I'll be back very, very soon. So Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye for now.